Top of the morning, good people. It's your boy zodarelic. I'm back real fast. Ladies and gentlemen, let today be a day that you start a new journey for yourselves. Whether you've been on that journey or this journey or any journey, let today be the day that you decide that you're going to be an adult, think like an adult, act like an adult, and do what adults are supposed to do. Adults are supposed to be the ushers for the new, not the new be the ushers for the adults. Take the time to put all of your energy that you have been placing in hatred, envy, jealousy, out of despite. Take that energy and place it in your child. When is the last time have you asked your children or your child, how do they feel? What is on their mind? The time is now, people, especially black people. We are losing at an alarming rate because the children and the young adults want to be in the club and the grown people want to be in the bouncy house. Now, this is backwards. Ask your kids, no matter if they are 2 years old, because I know a 2-year-old that is more intelligent than a 36-year-old. So, starting at 2, when they understand and been watching Daniel the Tiger and Sesame Street, they understand feelings. And you must understand, the younger the child is, the deeper the feeling, because they have no balance. All they know is, I'm mad, I'm sad, I'm happy. When is the last time have you asked your child how they feel? Because if you are a parent that is asking your child how they feel, that means that you are in tune with yourself as a parent and you are on the way of understanding how to properly raise your child. But if you raise your child and you control your child and, command your child to move, do this, do that, and never ask your child how they feel, you will never understand your child's personality. A stranger or someone else will understand your child more than you, and you will stay in this constant battle of, my child is bad. That mind frame without understanding you as a parent is the reason why you have a disconnection with your children. Ask your child, how do they feel? How do they feel for their day? How do they feel about being away from their parent, their other parent, their grandparent? Ask them, how do they feel? How do their body feel? Where does it hurt? Explaining to them what it is that they are going through before you make them understand something that only you understand and no one else. I was listening to a very great person the other day, and she just so happened to say something like, you're going to be on a path and you're going to be forced with an option with yellow tape. Now, God is good all the time. I pay attention to the signs. I pay attention to the weather. I pay attention to people. People, wake up to understand not only are you a child of God, but you are a God. But you will never know how to be a God or turn your God powers on if you do not take the time to invest in your temple, your mind, body, and soul. The time is now. The world is void, and it is the time that we should be linking up together, creating some of the most phenomenal acts as Black people, as people in general. As chosen ones, we need to be getting together, having cruises, event parties, because if you are in alignment with God, then why wouldn't we want to have a large body of energy on the same frequency? Showing our children how to create a God-driven, God-filled world, at the same time having the wealth that we deserve as kings and queens, emperor and empress, because we are putting our time, money, resources together to grow each other. The world is in a void right now. And instead of using your negative energy to try to tear down someone else, you should be placing this energy into understanding after you took a look off the inch of your nose in this world to see that the other people are waiting on us. If this was the world stage, how long are you going to make yourself be the enemy? Or have you been programmed waiting on the enemy because you so used to who you thought was the enemy to do something wrong to you? We are our own enemies amongst each other. And this is the show that you are watching because no one is bothering us from growth but us. I would love to be a world leader. I would love to help show people and children what I have sat and learned but understood differently from others how to be. One thing I did understand because of so much hatred that I was pushed on this journey. Even though I understood who I was a long time ago, but the enemy pushed me so far to go in this direction. At the same time, I am trying to defend my son's honor amongst thieves, liars, cheats, people of the devil's work. So, yes, I am in a battle, but I'm trying to figure out, has anyone asked their children how do they feel? If you haven't asked your child that, it's because you are involved in things you shouldn't be involved in. So you are causing a cover-up. For your betrayal. The time is now, people. If we don't wake up to see how to become a unit, we will always stay divided. Now, some people like destruction, they like division, and that's fine. Well, you stay over there. Because all the chosen ones, we need to be over here. Because while the devil's people are grouping up over there, we need to be grouping up over here. It's okay to do things individually, But since there is no leader and we have no one to really look up to at this point, look up to me then. I don't have no title. I was told in my world, don't worry about a title because a title will put a cap on you and you will mentally cap yourself out. So therefore, there is no more room for growth. But I believe without a title, you can be anything. You can study anything. You can learn anything. You can go where you need to go. I am a free man. I have no baggage. I have no karma because I align myself like that by being positive and keeping my mind towards my child. No matter what came, what comes, what is, what's not, my focus is to continue to grow my life in a way that my child will benefit. And by doing that, God allows doors to open for me. I wish everyone the best on their journey, and I'm hoping people wish more better for me and mine. While I continuously try to be the man that I know I am, I will not allow someone else's mental issues tear down what I have built. Because I understand my God essence. I understand that I am. This your boy Zodarelic. I just want to holler at y'all. I was telling you about this great woman that told me about the yellow tape. It just so happened that she explained that where I take my walks at, a young 15-year-old girl got killed for no reason. Grouping up with other kids because somewhere or another, parents are out trying to have fun like kids while the kids are trying to figure out how to be an adult. Right now, you should have your kids at home trying to make them understand the void that we are in and how to be kings and queens. Everyone take the time today to go give your kids a hug, a kiss, tell them you love them, and tell them Zodarelic said what up. I'm out. Peace.